I go.
Amen.
His knuckles are white. The cerveza in his bottle has run dry. He's had a bad day. Mind cloudy, limbs shaking. No, that's not it. Okay, so he's so high that his bombs become telescopes. He claims that he can see God through them, but he's mistaken straight white lines for halos, swallows under the tab. No, that's not it either. But for whatever reason, he sees his 5-year-old niece. Innocence ran on the heels of her feet, and he invites her onto his lap. Maybe by now, the staining smell of alcohol only reminds her of home, so the odor of swallowed drinks gave her a sense of safety. So when she is 5 years old, a picture of naivety with a smile that can make the sun feel ashamed. Her house sits fatherless. Her only memory of him, a picture fraying at the edges, lays against her mother's chest on the nights when her body remembers all too well the feeling of his embrace. Her uncle is the first man to ever hold her hand. Her uncle is the first man to ever show her what family meant. Her uncle is the first man to ever. She is 5 years old. Studies have shown that the easiest time for your brain to learn is from ages 1 to 6. Her fingers have already started counting. 1, 2, 3. Shapes have started making sense. Square, circle, triangle. But there are still some things that she can't understand, like the things that her uncle asks from her. 1, 2, 3. Square, circle, triangle. If your mother asks, don't tell her what we do. 4, 5, 6. Triangle, rectangle, oval. This is because I love you. 7, 8, 9. Oval, rectangle, pyramid. If anyone asks you if you've ever been touched before, tell them no. Studies have shown that the easiest time for your brain to learn is from ages 1 to 6. Studies have also shown that every 2 minutes someone in America is sexually assaulted. 44% of victims are under 18, 38% are a family member, friend, or acquaintance, and 97% of rapists will never spend a single day in jail.
Let him know. Go.
My best friend lives her life as a silent casualty. A broken heart held together by strings of hope. And some days I can catch her blaming herself. Ask yourself why her skirt was so short, why she showed so much skin, why she smiled so much, but she was 5 years old. And I sit here trying to find reasons that a man would feel entitled to steal the light from her eyes, but there is no excuse for the kidnapping of her youth when his knuckles are white. The cerveza in his bottle has run dry. He's had a bad day. Mind cloudy, limbs shaking. No, that's not it.